Oh, I get the laptop behind me. Damn it, I need power. Just like a couple more paragraphs and I can consider it done, and then I just gotta throw together a video with it. And then my op will be finished. Well, the op will be ready to be uploaded. I'll send it to some of the more experienced people, see if they might want to dress it up or reword it a little bit. Send it to the Hive Council in that hollowed out volcano where they approve and disapprove the ops, right? I don't know. We haven't found anybody. That's why we're just coming. We haven't seen anybody yet. There's nobody over here still? Don't. Alright. Nobody's tweeting, nobody's chatting. So you remember the day that the kids from Santa Cruz and Davis UCs were here, like right after the UC Berkeley raid, that first one? And so then they were like, we're going to hold a general strike and we're all going to rent buses and go protest the UC Regents in San Francisco who are meeting that day. And the UC Regents pussied out and canceled their meeting. And they were like, well, we've already got the buses chartered. So they went and they put up the tent inside that Bank of America downtown and stuff and like occupied the Bank of America. So when they all got busted for that day, and I came over here for jail solidarity, it was me and this other girl. We got off the bus over here on that corner. And as I'm walking this way, a cop who's just getting off of fucking work comes flying out, not paying attention, almost hits me, and my knee-jerk reaction, it's like a reflex, because I always kick the bumper of a car that almost hits me. He fucking threw me on the ground. And if I hadn't been so surprised that he fucking did that, I would have gotten his like license plate and shit, but I was just like, what the fuck is his problem? Somebody want to look inside and see if there's like seating all the way inside of there too. Yeah, look at, they've got these like star tiles that aren't even correct, half of them. All right, well, this is where it would be if people were coming, and that, she looks familiar, maybe. What is it? 850, yeah. So it's the Hall of Justice, the big steps. There we go. Now they're arriving. All right, we're just early. They just tell people 6:30 because they know that everybody will be here by 7:30 probably. Oh, there's Ingham. You can tell us you're arriving in style. Come on now. Hello. Wait, who's that? Random person. What's occurring? Well, we're waiting for the people who got arrested at SF State the other day, who were brutalized by the campus police and then the city police, to get out. And they're the last two of them. Is it two that are being released? There are two left. I think there's two left that have still been being held. They had their arraignment today. They're being released on what they call OR here, which is own recognizance. Basically, you're not a flight risk. They don't think that you're going to get in any more trouble, and they release you of your own accord, and they give you a trial date. They give you a date to come back, and you're released on your own recognizance. That's why they call it that. But they're being OR'd out. Basically, they were approved during their arraignment that they are not a flight risk, and that they believe that they will come back for their trial date, and so they're being released. And when you're under the OR program, there's a building down here that you check in at like once a day. Sometimes it's different, but like usually it's once a day, or you have to call once a day, one or the other, depending on what you're busted for, I guess. And it's gonna be very windy, so, and it's gonna be a lot of standing around. I thought maybe they would just be getting out as we got here because we were given a specific time, but nothing ever runs like clockwork in this city, except clocks. Okay. I'm in UK, didn't hear anything about it. Okay, if you want to know about the specifics and see the video of what actually happened to them, You can go to my website, punkboynsf.org, or where I took the article from is politicalfailblog.com, I guess. Yeah, Matt's is .com, right? Yeah, politicalfailblog.com or punkboynsf.org. We'll have the story and the links to the YouTube videos, which are still up, by the way. Somebody was saying they were getting takedown notices for some of them. Yes. All right. Yes, very windy, so I don't know how much longer I'm going to stay on here, because if it's just blowing wind at you guys and I'm standing around waiting for them, why don't I do this? Just follow me on Twitter if you don't already, at punkboynsf, and I will tweet and put pictures up when they get out, and we're here to make sure that they have something to eat, and that people are here to greet them and show solidarity when they get out of jail. So hopefully they won't take too long to give them their property and whatnot and let them go. But they've been in here since, was it Wednesday or Thursday? It was Thursday, right? 16th? Yeah, the 16th they've been in here since. So, alright, I'll let you guys go. I will tweet pics and probably send them to Matt and to PFL blog and make sure that there's an article that comes out with pictures that lets everybody know they've been arraigned and what the current status is. And usually I try to get a picture of what their citation is, although they've been in here quite a while. I don't know if they'll just be handing it to them like they do when they do a cite and release at a protest. It's probably a little different. Anyway, so I will talk to you guys later. Bye.